There is a palomino right at the end of my rod tip, about 20 feet from this bank. There's a palomino. I'm thinking that's what hit my line yesterday that was so big, because this palomino, as from what I can see, is 20 some inches. Yesterday the water was a little bit muddy. Today it's super clear. So yesterday I couldn't see him because this is a deep hole. Right now I can see him perfect, but that means he can see me. Now he is moving around. He's bobbing and weaving when the bait goes by, so he is he is interested. That wasn't him, that was just another trout. I don't even know what to throw at him. I don't want to annoy him too much, because then I'll just put him in a dormant state of not doing shit. And I don't want to do that. So if I spook him, I'm trying to stay low to the ground, keep my silhouette as low as possible. With these big trout like this, they're super smart, man. They're not like the little ones that will just bite anything. And these big trout, they take a lot of finesse, man. Everything has to be presented just right. They're very they're just a bitch. There's no other way to say it. It's a pain in the ass. Let me see if I can see where he went. He's still right there. You can't see him, but he's right in the middle. I'm gonna cast right on, well, not on him, up. I don't believe he's gonna take that. He's not. I could switch. Let me run a trout magnet by him real quick. I gotta get him up. I mean, I could whip everything at him. I got my fly pole, I got everything. But, like I said, as soon as I spook him, it's game over for a little while. I'm gonna try to get this trout magnet way past him and bring it up the stream as if it's in distress. And hopefully he might snag at it. Let me fish around it a little bit here. I want to see what's in this little deep spot, if anything. I know that's what was hitting my line yesterday now, though. It was him. He hit it twice. He snapped my line the second time. Alright, so they don't want the trout magnet. We'll throw this back. We could whip some flies at them. We'll see. I usually don't sit here and go for them. It's like my thing is not to, because you could waste your whole day fishing, casting at this one fish. You know what I mean? But when you catch them, they are great. I've caught, I want to say 9 or 10 in my life, which is very good, actually. I mean, some people go their whole life without ever catching one. They're hard to catch. I mean, there's guys that will just spend their whole season throwing it at one palomino that never bites and then dies from natural causes. Anyways, they're a bitch. He's looking. He's looking. It's going right past him right now. And he's doing nothing. Alright, so I got some other bait I can throw on. I could run a fly, I guess. Maybe put a nymph on because he's down deep. He's not up top. I'm gonna run a mealworm past him real quick. Just a good old mealworm. Let's run it past him and see if he takes any interest in that. Boy, this would be good for my video if I could just smack this fish real quick and then go about my rest of my day. The bad thing is when you catch these early on in the day, it's hard to describe, but it like takes away all the rest of the fun because like it's like you maxed yourself out. Like what are you gonna do? The only better thing you could do is catch like a big old 20-inch brown trout or something, like, you know what I mean? So it takes that away. And I'm gonna run this mealworm close in the current, but let it come right by him. Just swoop right in. He's not taking it. I truly believe it's because he's seen me. He's probably looking at me right now. I'm looking at him. But now that I get down here today and the water's not muddy and I can see, that's what was hitting my shit yesterday though. And broke my line. I thought it was like a 20-some inch trout, which it is, but it's a palomino. It's not just a regular trout. They're jumping all down through there. Alright, well, I'll turn this back on. If something happens, I'm not going to just waste all my battery right now. So, if I get a hookup with him or a nice one, I'll turn the camera back on. Guys, you are not going to believe this. I walked down to this spot right here. There's another palomino in here. There's one right here. That's two back here. That makes no fucking sense. None. That's two of them way back here. As you can see, I mean, I am fucking nowhere. I mean, that's crazy. There's two of them back here. This one is not that big. I would say he's about 16 inches, 17 inches. But nevertheless, he is a palomino, which is crazy. There's two down here. I would have never thought it. I mean, just finding that one had me confused, and then all of a sudden there's two. So there's one right in here. He's right along that rift. I see him move whenever I cast in here. I could see him move out of the way. I don't see him now. But he came all the way out in the shallow where I could see him. And then he ran back into that cover. Ooh, I just missed a fucking... I keep missing these little hits because I'm not watching my rod. I'm trying to pay attention to see where he's at. Alright, so I'm switching my bait up. I put a mealworm on because I'm having an issue catching whatever was biting on the trout. There he is. Okay, baby. See? Oh, nice jump. Exactly what I wanted from him. I wanted him to take that. Let me see if he swallowed. He did not swallow. Got a good hook set on him. Okay. Very good. Not real big. Not a big trout. Nevertheless though, he is a good looking trout. Let me get this out of your mouth, buddy. I only use one barb on my hooks. I don't use full barb. So once I get past the one barb, I'm pretty good. You're good. Okay. Just a beautiful little rainbow. Dude, how do I still have him in my hands? Beautiful. Bye-bye now. So that worked, just like I said. I can't really get an accurate measurement. I'm gonna say he's about 16 inches though. He's nowhere near the other one. The other one's massive. Oh my God, I caught him. I caught the palomino. Yes, baby. I fucking told you, boys. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. What's this, my 4th one this year? The bad thing is these fucking trout are so goddamn slippery. I gotta get to the bank with him. I can't believe he came out and smacked that, dude. I was not expecting him to actually come out. Come on, dude. Just let me get this hook out. His gill plates are missing. Very weird looking trout. Look at his gill plates. His gills are like exposed. You see that? They're like chewed off. I've never seen that before. Here he is. The golden rainbow trout, palomino. Sure to where he was. Get him into some deeper waters, more oxygen going through it. There he goes. Good, buddy. I was pretty good on that estimate on his size though. That's what I was thinking about, 14 to 16 inches. I wish I could lock on to that other one. That other one, I'm telling you, is like 26 inches. He's huge. He looks like a carp. Alright, so I'm gonna run back up to, I'm gonna have to hike out to my car. I gotta grab some things. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's a decent fish. Decent fish. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Looking like a brown trout, baby. We got a brown trout. Oh, yes. Hell yeah, man. On the spin bait. On the spin bait, baby. Okay. Yes, brown trout. Oh, see, you guys tell me, brown trout or brook trout? It has red speckles. It has a little bit of white on its fin. Brook or brown? I have a hard time with the stalked ones because they're hard to tell. Like the native brooks, easy to tell. I'm gonna need my hook. Where's that at? Right here. Let me get that out. Yeah, I have a hard time telling though with the stock. Come on, dude. Let me get you off. You engulfed that treble hook. So now I have to use a hook puller. I can't get in there. There we go, buddy. Okay, so you guys tell me what you think. Brown trout or brook trout? Nice trout though. Very good. And then the release, like always. Well, not always. I do eat some of them sometimes, but not since that train derailment and all them chemicals. Come on, buddy. There we go. And there he is right there. It's crazy how good they blend in, man. Like, you can't even tell. Like, they're so hard to see. He smacked that spinner though. I don't know what I got on right now, but I can tell you right now, it's not a trout. Let's see what we got. What hit this? Oh, it's one of those, bro. This is river bait, bro. That's what I call river bait right here. I can't even believe that thing hit the spinner. You ever seen one of these ugly son of a bitches? They're so ugly. I don't even know. That's crazy. If this is hitting my spinner in here, I don't have a lot of hope for trout in this little section right here. But he did smack that spinner first cast. These ugly things, I don't even know what they're called, but they're so ugly. You got like a bunch. I think they're like a horned something, because they got like these spikes on their head. Like a big crick. They're like it's a crick chub. Like, I would use this for river bait. Big old catfish. We'll eat him. Alright. So I pulled up to my other spot. I'm gonna throw a couple spin baits in real quick. See what all is happening here. No one's here. I love that. I hope this guy's not coming here. Okay, he's going the other way. Dude, those mosquitoes will fucking tear you up, bro. Alright, very good. Okay. I'm not going to take my fly pole. It's getting dark. I only have probably about 15-20 minutes. just gonna throw spin bait. Kind of upset that I lost my other spinner, man. I mean, you lose like 3 spinners in a day, you lose like $40. I like this spot because it's really deep. Very deep right here. I would say over my head, so 6, 7 foot, 8 foot maybe. It's pretty deep. Alright, so what am I gonna throw on? Let's do some shit bait for a minute. Get some of that garlic smell up in there. I don't know why, but this year the trout have been really attracted to garlic. The smell. Because I've noticed I got 2 different kinds of green power bait. They both have sparkles. The only difference is one is garlic and one is not. And I can tell you right now that the garlic one is outperforming the other one by a long shot, man. Oh, we're gonna hook up. I could almost just, I know it. Here it goes! Oh! That was my fault. I set the hook too fucking soon. Damn! Alright, back in there. Very quick. Hurry up. More shit bait. Okay. Go right back in there. Same spot. Maybe adjust my depth a little bit here. Okay, so they're sitting right on the outside of the main current here, right where I casted, but you probably couldn't see that. But that's where they're sitting. Can't see my line like at all. We got one biting. He didn't take it though. There we go. Okay, ooh. It's a good little run from you. It almost feels like a foul hook, but I don't think so. I knew he was gonna come back. I knew it. Nope, we got a good hook set on him. So this is not in his gut. He didn't swallow it. He's not pulling out his insides right now. But what we are gonna do is need to secure him. Trout are the slipperiest fish. I mean, I don't know what fish competes with slipperiness. But I can tell you right now, like there's even a saying, slipperier than a trout. That's because they are quite fucking slippery. trying to get a picture of him, so I'd like to get him a little clean. You can see his scales kind of coming off there. This is just a typical rainbow trout. He got his whole lip ripped off. He's been caught several times. Alright. He's gonna go belly up for a second, but he'll be fine. He's already back to being back. There he goes. Okay. So we got one. See if I can't nail another one real quick. Getting hits. He's gonna swallow this. There he is. I think he swallowed it. But that's because I took too long. That's my fault. If he swallowed this, I'm not even picking him up. I don't think, because I don't want to rip his inside of his gullet. Trout don't have much blood to bleed, so like when you start making them bleed, it's bad. I just need to get this. Need to get this trimmed as close as possible to the fish. There he goes. I guess I could. I'll try one more hook. I'll take my chances at one more real quick. But do you see how I do that though? Like if you think that they swallowed your hook, don't lift them up on the bank by the hook, because all you're doing is ripping the inside of the trout. If you think they swallowed it, or you can look down and tell, jump down. Get down there, cut your line, don't rip it out. I mean, if you're going to keep the fish, whatever, but if you're not, don't rip it out. Just cut it, because that fish they can survive with hooks even in their mouth, and then the hooks will eventually dissolve. They'll rust away, disintegrate. So, like, the fish has a way better odds if you just don't stress it out, yank it up, start making it bleed. You gotta be on it. I respect, with hunting the same way, everything. I respect all wildlife. I'm actually just a respectful person. Okay. Oh, I missed him. See, because I'm worried because that last one swallowed that hook. Damn. He crushed that too. Alright, we'll crank one here. Come on. There he goes. He's starting. Got him. Yes. Oh wow, it's real dark on the GoPro. Alright, so I can't tell if he swallowed this. I think he might have, because I feel like he had more than enough time. Let me just see. Come on. Yeah, he swallowed it. So we're just gonna cut him off. That's how I do it. That's my last one anyways of the day. It's getting too dark. I've never seen that on a trout. That one's dorsal fins had points on it, like a catfish. Very strange. I've never seen a trout that their fins, I mean, that must have been a protruding bone from somewhere, but that's crazy. Alright guys, well that will be it for me. So I hope everyone has a great night, and yeah man, I had a good night, good day. All in all, very good.